Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Beal finds Durant. For 3, Allen. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston on offense. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, they were swept in this matchup last season, running against expectations.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Inside. Here's Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Celtics call. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Holiday, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Here's Allen. Tatum pulls it in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. White, and that one's good.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Outside Durant. Pass to Plumlee. Booker with it from the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Phoenix making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Tatum against Booker. Shot from the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 5. Now White. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Booker against Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Stolen by Booker. It's an even 3-on-3 break. He shoots it. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 8.
Now, part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker's so good at finishing on the break.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Chris.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Booker against Brown. Booker's shot is good. He's got 10.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff!
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Another one falls for Phoenix.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Horford in the high post. Here's Pritchard. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Booker no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Hauser passes to Brown. Can't connect from short range. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Here's Horford. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Jones with the ball. Here's Okogie. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Phoenix out in front, up by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. Smith no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Tatum, and Tatum fires one home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Here's Bowl, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Yeah, Tyus Jones getting into that mid-range game. Very opportunistic right there.
Here's Hauser. Cole grabs the board. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okogie, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Pritchard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bull. Allen comes in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Tatum to the rack, and he converts the layup. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Booker finds Durant. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by White. Allen can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You take a look at Phoenix, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Well, right now for the Suns, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
Pass to Durant, who poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. 5th is Kevin Durant.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Booker for 3. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Here's Holiday. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen, left side. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. White can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Bull. Allen against Brown. This one for 3. And Allen is good for 3. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Mason Bradley.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Durant. Over Horford. Durant's shot is off. Horford outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for this fun.
You know, for the Suns, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close.
And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in at the 1. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Beal, the pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Plumlee a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
Jaylen Brown.
The Suns leading. Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Booker against Holiday. For 3, Allen gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 6.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range as a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Outside Booker, launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Booker looking around. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
To end the run, Boston with a rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Holiday. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Got a hand on it. Brown against Allen. Outside Booker. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 17 points.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Horford, he's checked in for White. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Allen against Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
against Tatum. And Allen gets it to go.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
There's Tatum with the three. JT for three.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Durant, pass to Allen. Durant puts some moves on. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Shoots over Brown. Beal's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Tatum. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Smith, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bull comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Jones from outside. No good that time.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Hauser, still without a bucket. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okogie, takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
Cornette passes to Horford. Off target at the rim. It's all tied in Phoenix. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion. Let's run them.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. He drops it from range.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
To the inside. Here's Jones. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Tatum inside, defended by Jones. And it's Tatum missing. The Suns trailing. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones so solid with the basketball.
Horford passes to Pritchard. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones from outside. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pritchard gets it to go.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday's checked in for Hauser. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pritchard, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Horford finds Tatum. Puts up a 3. target from range. Tatum's got 30 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Jones, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Jones. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Plumlee.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter here. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Tatum, shot is good.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 2-point game. It's hauled in by White.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Brown passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Holiday.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer, Beal. Offensive rebound.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 3-point lead. Here's Booker. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Tatum way outside. No good from 3-point range. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Releases. Kept alive by Boston.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Brown scanning the floor. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.